My basic strategy when dealing with a stealth title is to carefully and methodically depopulate the entire area of all patrolling security personnel before attempting any action against the main target.
Yes, Chan, I have personally witnessed you successfully stretch a 5-minute mission across the span of 2.5 hours with on-screen motion only detectable through time-lapse photography. I find it very impressive.
Thank you, brother.
That you managed to stay awake the entire time. It's not a playstyle that lends itself to spectators.
You've never had the patience for proper stealth gaming, Brother Shu.
Probably true, but counterpoint, this is not proper stealth. Stealth means you're sneaking in and out unnoticed. What you're doing is some kind of insane pick-them-off one-by-one serial killer shtick.
Nobody sees me.
In real life, Chan, people tend to notice when 20 of their coworkers mysteriously disappear, particularly if they work in an area that normally requires 20 people to guard it. They don't decide to ignore the entire security detail vanishing just because it wasn't accompanied by screams and gunfire.
It's the way the game works, brother. Also, it's not that unrealistic. Remember working the stockroom at Galaxy Empire Video as a teenager?
I know where you're going with this, but that was a very different situation. My job was in the back room. I didn't even see the front desk workers all that much.
No, not even enough to notice that they had all been taken hostage by armed cultists in a standoff that lasted 6 hours.
I was the one who called the cops.
I seem to recall that you actually called out for sandwich delivery, and it was the delivery guy who called the cops when he saw the gunman in the store.
My actions led to the cops being called. Look, I was a victim here too. I never got that sandwich.
But it still wasn't enough for you to actually open the stockroom door and notice that everyone had been tied up.
I did open the door. I provided the distraction that gave the cops the opportunity to rush the gunman.
And remarkably, this brave act took place several hours later and coincided with the exact time that you would normally be waking up from a clandestine backroom nap and clocking out for the day.
Brave need not mean inefficient. Look, we're getting off topic. The fact is, your entire stealth play style, quote-unquote, boils down to a loophole exploiting primitive video game AI. If they were even a fraction of a percentage smarter, none of your tactics would work.
Yes, but they're not, so they do.
And that doesn't bother you that you're investing this much time into a play style with absolutely no practical application beyond the game that you're playing right now?
It's a game, brother. There's no practical application to any of it. I don't anticipate actually being called upon to stealth infiltrate a heavily guarded military compound anytime soon.
Not with that attitude.